What's up, everybody? Little side conversation here right now. This is Mark. I don't know if a lot of you know him, aka Guitar Ted, aka Riding Gravel, aka Guitar Ted Productions. He works here at Andy's bike shop now. He's our head mechanic. Just so you're all aware, some of you may have came in and saw him already, some of you might not have, but he's here. He's the one that fixes your bikes, and then I just do whatever now. So, so we're stoked to have him. He's stoked to be here, I'm sure. Boom, there you go. So, today we're going to talk about the Revolt, the giant Revolt Advanced 2. And then we'll also talk about the aluminum one, because we have that up here too. But we're going to show you the carbon one right now, the Advanced 2 with 105, and we're going to talk about this, and let's see how this goes. So this is the Revolt 2 Advanced. This is a size small. This is for sale. I know what you're gonna say, there's no bar tape on it. It's customizable, okay? You can put whatever bar tape, you can walk in here and pick whatever bar tape we have on our shelf and we will wrap it for you. So let's talk about the specs here. You can fit a 45C tire on it, they state. You can definitely do that up front, but we're questioning if you can do it in the back, correct?
Yeah, I would say you'd be pushing it at 42.
Yeah.
But most people probably don't really need a tire bigger than that, especially with this size bike.
Yeah. I mean, you're going fast on this bike.
These are what, 38s?
These are 38s, but they measure out at a 36 technically. But, so if you put like the Vittoria Torino dries on them, in their 38 model that measures at a 40, I'd say you'd be
fine.
Looking pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And then so this is 105 shifters, derailleurs, and then it's got the Praxis Work front crank on it. Comes tubeless ready and everything, so it's ready to go. But hydraulic disc brakes, the new front 105 derailleur is amazing if it's adjusted right. It's super fast when you shift. Yeah, this is just like a solid carbon gravel bike. $2,450 for this. The geometry, it's got a nice stack on it, still aggressive. They've got the rear rear fork, connecting lower than the top tube, so you got some more compliance with this frame too, they state. And I've ridden this probably, I think I put like 300 miles on it. And it was a very, very comfortable bike, I thought. It was very fast, very stiff. And I didn't think that it was so stiff though that it was rocking me. I ran the tires at like 40, 35 up front I think, and then 40 in the back, tubeless.
So another one of the comfort features on this bike is the handlebar.
Oh yes.
So one of the things you really can't see it very well in this video, but this handlebar sweeps back this way, so it's more ergonomic to the wrist. It's also flattened out right here, so if you're wrapping your hands around this part of the bar, it feels a lot more natural in your hands, and you got a little bit more distance here to spread out forces on your hands, so it's a little more comfortable that way. And it's got a slight amount of flare, but it's not like crazy like some of these bikes you see. So if you don't like that weird look of the brake levers being splayed out like this handlebar is a little bit more natural looking. Yeah. But it does have this feature on top, which is a little bit more comfortable than some.
We'll go do a shot right now so that you can see it.
Yeah. So what Andy's showing you here now is that this bar, you can kind of see it bends backwards from the stem a little bit right here. So it's not just straight across. And that just that little bit of bend backwards gives you more ergonomic comfort. And then this section right here is not round, it's actually like squished. So it gives you more surface area here for your hand to rest on. It's not peaked like a round bar would be. It's got a lot, your nerves and your skin's gonna have a lot more surface area to absorb bumps with right here. So it's a lot more comfortable, a lot nicer to grab onto it when it's wrapped, obviously. And then we were talking about how the brake levers aren't like laid out like this, like they are on some carbon gravel bikes. So this is a little bit more natural looking, but you can still get your hand in the drop and not have your wrist hit the top part of the handlebar, which is why they swing this out. They call that flare. So you can see it's a little bit kicked out, but it's not like crazy looking. So it still looks like a road bike.
And now we'll show you this clearance here. So you can definitely fit a giant tire in this.
Yeah, there's a lot of room in there.
Yeah, giant tire in this front fork. We'll go to the back now.
Back here it's a little bit tighter, so I can't quite get my finger in there like I could in the front or down here either.
Yeah, down there.
So that's why we're thinking maybe 42 might be max on that. So. And then you've got the defused seat post here. So that's another thing, just like the handlebar giant does, is they flatten this out right here. It's a special seat post. So that's there to provide a little bit more fore and aft flex. So when your weight's on the saddle and you hit vibrations, this is going to be able to flex and take some of that out for you. So it's not quite so burdensome on your rear end. A little more comfortable.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. And another thing that's good to know about this bike too, which we try to tell people, is it's not just for gravel. You can take this tire off and put like a 30 millimeter, 32 millimeter road tire on it and go on a ride. And it's going to be just as fast as your friend's road bikes. So it's not going to slow you down. But the bonus is you can put this tire on here and ride gravel where your friend's road bikes can't do that. So that's the bonus. So you can basically take this bike and ride it on any kind of road.
Let's switch to the aluminum version now. Okay, so this is the aluminum version of what we just looked at. So still has a carbon fork on it, still has the same geometry, it's just aluminum and it's not as much money-wise. So the carbon one starts at like $18.50. You can get one with Tiagra on it. This one is $1,000 with Sora on it, and this one has a giant hydro-mechanical system on it called Giant Connect. So it's mechanical shifters and mechanical brake levers, and then up here at the stem it turns into a hydraulic piston with hydraulic brakes on it that make it a little bit more powerful braking. So that's really nice. And then we definitely think you can fit a 45 on front and rear on this aluminum one. So you can get bigger tires on this one than the carbon one, but you're probably really going to only run a 40, we were saying anyways. So yeah, this is a great bike for the money.
Still has the defused seat post on this one, but it does have just a round handle.
Yep. Yeah.
So you give that part up.
Yep. But you could upgrade that technically if you wanted. You could change all that, but we'll show you the clearances on this right now too. Okay, so this is the front clearance.
So you can see again, there's lots of room in here.
Yeah.
For that.
Giant amount of room. I think this is a full carbon fork on here too. So this
pretty much the same fork.
Yeah, the same fork. It's just painted different.
Yeah.
And then this one comes in two colors along with the other one.
So you got massive amount of clearance on like the back here.
Huge.
And down here.
Yeah.
So it's a lot better than the carbon bike from that standpoint.
So we got Sora derailleurs, FSA crank, and then up to a Sora shifter. And then this is that system here.
And Andy, does it come with this mount right here?
It comes with all that,
so
yeah.
You can mount an accessory light down there or something.
And then this is a Garmin mount, yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, it comes with that, and yeah, we just installed it because it came with it. And we didn't want to lose it, but yeah, that's kind of handy. It frees up your bar space basically for you. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, please feel free to stop in. We'd love to talk with you about these bikes or any other gravel bikes that you may be looking for. We have full access to the Giant line. Obviously we sell Giant, so we can get the Revolts, Advance, 3, 2, 1. I think they make a 0. And then the Advance Pro is super nice. Have you seen that one? That's got carbon wheels on it. E-tap. It's very, very nice. But from Andy's Bike Shop, Mark and Andy signing out. Sorry, Guitar Ted and Andy signing out. I call him Mark. I've known him
either one works.
Yep. So, so make sure you check this out. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Shop Andy's Bikes or Andy's Bike Shop.
Hit the bell icon for notifications.
Yes, yes, you got to do that and hit all. Otherwise, they don't show up apparently now. And then make sure that you get onto our website, www.shop or whether. Make sure you get onto our website, www.shopandysbikes.com, and you can see all of our inventory that we have and buy stuff online too. All these bikes that we just showed, all these bikes that we just showed, are on the website. You can buy them and pick them up in store.
And
what?
We do mobile.
And we do mobile repair. Yes.
So if you're quarantining yourself,
yes.
That's cool. That's a good thing, but we can come help you out anyway.
Social distancing.
Social distancing.
Yes.
That's a thing now.
Yes. So if you need help with that, we'll come and pick up your bike and then fix it, deliver it, and bring it back to you. So yeah.
You don't even have to touch us.
You don't have to touch us. You can just leave it outside with a sticky note on it that says your name. Right. We'll be there. So we'll see you guys next time. Sorry, it's been a little while, but it's getting busy. So we'll see you next time. Let us know what you want to know about, and we'll do it. Peace, guys. See ya.